Grief can feel really heavy to hold, and while it's a natural part of our human experience, a lot of times we're not taught how to really process it. Yes, we can think through it and tell ourselves to just step over and move on, but it often feels like there's something hanging around, lingering. Maybe you feel foggy headed or lethargic, or you just quite can't shake this thing, and it's because it's living in the body as well. That emotional, undigested feeling is trapped in there. It's kind of like when you go to cry and don't let yourself, it gets trapped, that feeling in your throat. In Yoga Nidra, what we do is we go beyond the mind to a space where your energy body can clear. And in this practice specifically, I'm going to be guiding you through using the intention, I am light, unburdened, and free. So we can release this grief, whatever the body is ready to let go of, to help you truly digest and move through this process. Now, all you're going to need to do is lay down and listen. So I'd like you to find a comfortable place, maybe laying on a yoga mat or on top of your covers. I don't want you to fall asleep, so don't do it underneath them. You want to make sure there's something soft behind your head. I always put something underneath my legs for support. Definitely cover yourself with a blanket so that you don't get too cold, as your parasympathetic nervous system will kick in and your body temperature will drop. So when you're ready, you can go ahead and begin. Close your eyes and quiet your mind. Be still. Let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. Give yourself fully to a higher power. Relax, trust, and let go. Let's breathe in fully together and exhale with a deep sigh. And again, breathe in fully and exhale with a deep, audible sigh. Allowing yourself to let go even more. Feel a deep sense of contentment and peace in your heart. And now bring your intention into your awareness. I am light, unburdened, and free. Repeat this intention now 3 times silently. And now feel yourself in a place that you like to be. A place where you feel peaceful and calm, relaxed and quiet. No concerns about the future or past. Simply an overwhelming experience of the rightness of things. Perhaps sitting on a beach, watching the waves meet the shore, the scent of salt air, the sound of seagulls, or a mossy green forest with tall trees, smell of wildflowers, a trickling stream. Just trust whatever image arises in your awareness. And now choose a comfortable spot to sit or lie down. Perhaps the hollow in the sand that holds your shape, or a soft bed of moss, and let go into it. Surrender the weight of your body, completely supported. No effort or need to hold yourself up. And breathe in the scent, sight, sounds of this place. Let the whole experience permeate your entire being. Absorbed into each and every cell with each breath in and each breath out. Feeling through bodily sensations what it is to be safe and at peace. Surrounded, protected in this place where you can deeply rest. Feel how restful and calm you are. Feeling more content, relaxed, more grounded than ever before. And allow yourself to receive the following intention. I am light, unburdened, and free. Know that you can return to your safe place anytime you want or need to. And now follow my guidance as we take 3 deep breaths. Ready? Let's inhale together, holding the breath in, closing off the throat. And when prompted by the inner urging of the body, release the breath slow and steady, and then breathe normally. Now for the second breath, inhale together, hold the breath in, closing off the throat, allowing tension to build, holding a bit longer without struggle. And when prompted, release fully, expelling from the body whatever it no longer needs. Deep-seated tensions leaving your body with the breath. And just breathe normally now. Third breath, inhale together. Hold the breath in, closing off the throat. Holding even longer now, but without strain. When prompted, release the breath, breathing it all out, letting it all go until there is nothing left, until you are completely empty, open. Breathe normally. Simply allow the breath to rise and fall in its own rhythm. The breath becoming progressively quieter and more still until it is almost impossible to detect. Feel yourself descending down into the stillness beneath the mind. All excess tension and holding carried out with each exhaling breath. Feel what is present without labels or comments. Feeling more, thinking less. Maintaining this inner stillness, gently cover yourself and adjust your body in a comfortable position, but do not fall asleep. Throughout this entire period, remain relaxed and motionless, alert and conscious. Stay in touch with my guidance at all times and allow any disturbances, external or internal, to draw you deeper within. In Yoga Nidra, you enter the subconscious pranic field. Let your mind merge and melt into the energy body and go beyond the boundaries of body and mind. And now, I invite you to shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax and drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace. And bring your attention to the breath. And as you breathe in, do so through your nose, filling your lungs fully and completely without straining. Now start exhaling through softly pursed lips, as if you're blowing through a straw, letting it be a prolonged, steady stream of breath, emptying your lungs completely. Moving at your own pace. Breathe in completely and breathe out completely without straining. Each time you exhale, empty your mind of all anticipation and empty your body of all tension. And as you inhale, fill your heart with joy. Continuing to breathe in this way with constant attention and detached awareness, in through the nose and out through softly pursed lips. Each time you inhale, drop into a deeper level of silent awareness. Experience the balancing and relaxing impact of the parasympathetic nervous system. The breath is calm. Mind is silent. Body is relaxed. Heart is unconditionally open. Now return to your normal breathing and turn your attention inward. Experience the powerful impact of vibratory, energetic pulsations in the form of sensations in your body. And let your detached awareness embrace all experiences unconditionally. Let your mind melt and merge into it. And now bring your total undivided attention to the place between the eyebrows and drop into the deepest level of silent stillness, peace, and harmony. And drop into that silent space where all doing stops. And enter an effortless state of being. Now bring the sensation of cold to each body part as I name it. Both feet, icy, wet. Both knees, biting cold, piercing the skin. Thighs and hips, ice cold, penetrating, wet. Abdomen, chest, back, chilled to the very bone. Shoulders, arms, and palms, frigid, shaking. Whole body cold, chilled to the very bone. Wind howling, swirling snow, shivering, chattering. Now shift your attention and bring a sense of warmth to the whole body, as if you're sitting in front of a fire. Both feet warm, dry. Both knees glowing with heat from the closeness of the fire. Thighs and hips warm, toasty. Abdomen, chest, and back radiating heat. Shoulders, arms, and palms heavy, throbbing with heat. Whole body radiating heat. Sun beating down. Skin prickling with perspiration. Whole body warm, lying in the sun. And now rest back in neutral awareness. Witness the whole body held in absolute silence. And feel yourself open and allowing steady and centered. Rest back, empty, like a blue sky. Pure capacity for experience to move through. Every cloud that comes eventually goes. And as the sky, you can let it come and let it go. You know this place. It is the part of you that can never be diminished or destroyed. Pure, steady, timeless, like the sky itself. Rest here. Recognize whatever has happened in your life has already gone, already passed. You are here. Just be here in this moment. And at this time, allow the wisdom of the body to release what it no longer needs. You don't need to hold it anymore. Give it to the sky to hold for you. Your life experience has the power to help you become who you were meant to be. You already have what you need. Let this knowingness permeate every part of the body, sending an ever-expanding sense of peace throughout. And bring your attention to the center between your eyebrows and drop into the deepest level of relaxation. Here, there remains nothing to do or achieve. You have entered the domain of grace. Hand over all fear, apprehension, and anxiety about all that you want to change, control, and manage. Let go of all doing. Replace it with trust and faith in the higher power. Here, your intention and your affirmations are actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. Bring your intention into your awareness. I am light, unburdened, and free. I am light, unburdened, and free. I am light, unburdened, and free. Allow this intention to go to the deepest levels of recognition with no hesitation. Know that your higher self recognizes, honors, and accepts your intention. All channels are open, and the life force is flowing freely, healing the body and calming the mind. Simply open your heart and feel content. Just experience. Allow your entire self to respond spontaneously and effortlessly to what I say. I trust the path that has brought me to this moment. I drop all anxiety and fear and replace it with faith and trust. I feel the love, light, and grace that has always surrounded me. And at this time, feel the presence of any guides, mentors, teachers, or family members you feel connected to. You may sense this as a universal force or energy surrounding you, guiding you. Know that this presence surrounds you always, and you can draw on this presence at any time. If there is any guidance to be received at this time, either as a felt sense, words, or images, allow yourself to receive it now. Otherwise, simply rest back in the grace and protection of presence. And now begin to become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. Slowly feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Sense the body resting on the floor, the quality of the air as it touches the skin. And gradually, you can move as if waking from a restful sleep, wiggling the fingers and toes, perhaps bending your knees and pulling them into the chest. But take your time and do not hurry. And then just turn onto your right side and curl into a fetal position. Feel the safety, comfort, and protection of the womb of existence. And bring your intention into your awareness again. I am light, unburdened, and free. Change nothing. Every time you find yourself in reaction, you are empowered to replace it with your intention. Now you can gradually move and begin to sit up with your eyes closed. Continue to stay deep in this deep inner experience. Regardless of what you consciously recognize that has or has not changed, know that something deep within has shifted to connect you with your intention. Become aware of your body and bring a deep sense of peace and contentment with you as you bring attention back to the body. Notice how relaxed the body is, how soft the breath is, how silent the mind is, how quiet the heartbeat is. Be still and be grateful. Know that you can easily enter here again and again by remembering this feeling. And now you may gradually open your eyes